Hey Libra, Alice here with a weekly reading for you. This week, we're going to check in on the energy of you and your person, the person you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, and the connection between you. Now, I realize this is a bit delayed. I had a bit of a brain moment, and I may have thought that I did your sign when I didn't do it, and I did some other sign instead. So yeah, here I am doing it. I mean, technically the reading is timeless. So whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. And whenever I do it, maybe that was when I was meant to do it. To be honest, when I did the other signs, I was kind of in a really Zen type of mode. I mean, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know, but I was in a different mood, a different mindset, and I feel my mind is much clearer today. So maybe this is a good thing, you know? All right, let's get started with you, Libra. So we're going to find out the energy of you and your person and the connection for this week. Keep in mind that this reading is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you and your situation, but take what does, leave what doesn't, and don't try to force it. You can always check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. There may be messages in there for you. Let's find out for Libra. Plus, I feel like today is just a better day. The sun's out. It's not super cold out. And because the other day it was kind of cloudy, kind of dampening my mood a bit. What's today, by the way? When I say what's today, I meant more where's the moon? It's in Gemini? It is. And Mercury is entering Pisces tonight. Okay. Interesting. I say it's interesting because I mean, I'm not an astrologer. I don't pretend to be, but I mean, I can put two and two together. I know Mercury is about communication. It's the planet of communication. It's the planet of chit-chatty, talking. And Pisces is an energy of intuition, sensitivity, dreaming. So there can be, you might find that I feel like you may want to pay attention to your dreams. There could be messages in your dreams in the next few days, for the rest of the week. Yeah, just saying. All right. Sorry. The energy, the overall energy of this reading here, we have the Star in reverse, and that is crossed by the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody here, I don't know if it's you or if it's your person, or it can be both of you, somebody really, they want to say something, or something may have already have been said. Somebody may have maybe acted a little impulsively, and it kind of caused this feeling of, I want to say uncertainty, but it's more, it's not as, okay, it's not exactly uncertainty, but it's not as strong as hopelessness. It's somewhere in between there. I don't know what the word is, but it's it's not, because hopelessness feels it just feels so sad, and I don't feel like it's that sad. Uncertainty feels a little bit too light, it's kind of thing. It's somewhere in between there. It is a bit of a pessimistic sort of point of view, the glass is half empty type of thing. It's believing that you are not going to obtain your goals, whatever your goals are. Likely for this connection with this person, you, or when I say you, energies can be reversed. There's just something that was said kind of almost out of the blue that has made somebody feel less hopeful for possibly this connection. Yeah, I don't know. That's the overall energy of this reading. So we'll get your energy, we'll get your person's energy, and the energy in the connection. So your energy, Libra, we have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Libra. I get a feeling that you've lost your confidence here, your self-confidence here. You might even have lost a little bit of your self-worth here. It can be because you feel like things aren't changing, like things aren't going anywhere. It's more that you feel like you're not able to do anything. It can also be that you feel almost like you can't do something. Like there is a bit of a stubborn energy here of like, no, I can't do that, even though you probably could, but it's like it's like refusing to do something about it. So while I feel like your energy right now within this connection is that you kind of have a poor view of yourself, like a poor opinion of yourself, I don't feel like you're willing to really want to like do anything about it, wanting to change anything about it. I don't really know what this is about. I mean, I'll get some clarifiers, but there's that energy here. I feel it has to do with this, whatever this person said. I don't know who this is. It doesn't have to be you or your person. This can be somebody else. This can be an external energy that somebody said something that just made either, like, I mean, if this is your case, could have made you feel kind of sad, kind of hopeless for a situation here within the connection. You know, it can just be one of those stupid things. Like, I'm getting that it's something stupid. Not that I'm calling you stupid, but you know, like watching like a show or like a video where somebody is talking about, oh, this is what guys want or this is what girls want, and they go through like the list of things, and like you're looking at that list going, well, I don't have that, I'm not that, I'm not that, and then you start to have a poor opinion of yourself. You start to lose sort of your self-esteem, and you start to lose hope, you know, in this connection. Like, well, I can never be that, I'm not that person. And I get it's a little bit of that energy. Yeah, don't listen to shit like that, because people are different. Like, I'm gonna tell you that now. This is me talking, not the cards. Just me, Alice here. When people say shit like that, like, oh, like guys only want one thing. They want to, like, okay, guys that like women, they are only attracted to women who look like models and blah 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 blah. I'm like, that's not true. I mean, obviously guys are wired to have, like, want a physical attraction, but what is physically attractive to one guy isn't what is physically attractive to another guy. Not all guys are created equal, you know, and like it's the same goes for women. You know, not all women are created equal. Like, not all guys, you know, like big boobs kind of thing. I mean, some guys, yeah, they want to be attracted to you on the outside, but they also care about the inside too. You know, as you know, sometimes you meet people and they're just so annoying, and it doesn't matter how they look. They could be the most beautiful person on the outside, like so attractive, but if you can't fucking stand to be with them for 5 minutes, like you can't have a conversation with them, you just can't even listen to them, like, no, like it's not gonna work. Speaking from personal experience, there have been guys that were, you know, so attractive, like they were so pretty, but they're just not interesting. There's just nothing up there. There's just nothing. It's just emptiness. Like, I wouldn't say emptiness, but it's just like they can't crack a joke or anything. Like, nothing they say is fucking interesting, or they're just interested in one thing that is so uninteresting. It's like, at least to me, it's uninteresting. I mean, maybe there's somebody else out there that finds it interesting, but yeah, it's that type of shit, you know. I feel like you heard something, Libra, that kind of cut your self-esteem down a bit. All right. Let's move on to your person. Let's enough about you, Libra. You know all about you. Let's move on to your person. What's your person's energy like for this week? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. I swear if the fucking Five of Cups comes out. Okay, it's a Six of Swords in reverse. I was gonna say, I swear I fucking shuffled this. Your person. There's something from the past that they're not letting go of. I don't know if it has to do with you or if it's just something from their past. But there's something here that is confusing them. They're very confused about something. Here, I get a sense that there's something that they're trying to be realistic about. But it's like they can't really tell. Like there's a bit of fantasy here. And the fantasy is kind of confusing them. They're trying to sort of figure out, well, what's real and what isn't real, like what is illusion and what's real, and it's confusing them. With the Six of Swords in reverse, I feel like they feel a little stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. I don't really know much more about it. This is just the energy of your person this week. I mean, it is related to the connection in some way, but yeah, I mean, we'll clarify. We'll get more of a clarification here. Let's see what the energy's like in your connection. The current energies in the connection for this week. We have the Nine of Cups. That's nice. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we have the Hierophant. All right. So there's a delay here in this connection. There's some sort of setback. It can be because of this, or it can be a delay of this. The Knight of Cups. This is somebody who wants to make an offer, like a romantic offer. You know, it can be flirting. It can be asking somebody out on a date. It can be, you know, just sharing their feelings, like, you know, being more affectionate, expressing affection, you know, expressing their feelings. But it can be that there's a sort of hold up here. I don't feel like they're not doing this, or that you guys aren't doing this. I feel like there is some sort of flirtation going on between you guys. But there is a hold up here of some sort, and it has to do, I feel like, with this Hierophant. There's some sort of unwritten rule here that is kind of holding things up for this connection. It can be a commitment thing. It can be that somebody, or both of you, or somebody is having some issues with commitment. It can also be there's certain boundaries that are that are holding things up. It can be that I'm gonna say it right now, there can be that somebody is in a commitment, a serious commitment, that somebody's either married or somebody's in a long-term relationship, and that can be kind of holding things up here. It can be that your person is confused on what's real and what's not. If it's your person, because I feel like whoever's in this commitment, I feel like it's your person that's in this commitment, because with the Six of Swords, it's something like they can't escape. They can't escape a situation. It can be that they can't escape the situation with you. It can be that they can't escape this situation, a prior commitment that they have with somebody else. Whatever it is, it's the hold up here for you, Libra. And your person is confused. And it can be that perhaps they're wondering now what, like, if things with you, if that is more like, if that's real, or if it's things that they already have, if that's real, or if that's fake, or like if things are with you, if that's just, you know, something that's not real or fake. Like, your person is quite confused. And they're looking towards their past. They're trying to remember things from the past, perhaps trying to find some clarity that way. I'm not sure. we will clarify further. All right, let's clarify. Well, enough of this. Let's clarify some things. I want to know more about the strength in reverse in your energy, Libra. Tell me about the strength in reverse. I can fucking shuffle, dude. Oh, I don't think I mentioned, like, I should have mentioned it. Since this reading was kind of delayed, I will do a little extra reading here to find out what your person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions are towards you. So we will do that after we clarify. Where is my head today? Can't shuffle, can't talk, can't do anything. Man, I still can't shuffle. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay, tell me about this strength card. Okay, okay, this wants to come out. It's the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands with the 6 of Wands underneath. Whoops. Okay, it like wants to come out. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've lost your confidence. That there's something has been persistently sort of, I don't want to say nagging, but it kind of feels like nagging. It's like trying to strive for perfection, you know? It's that type of energy, and it's kind of knocked your confidence down a little bit. It can be, because this is what's next. The 3 of Wands below, or below, the 3 of Wands reversed. It can be part of what's causing this delay here. You know, I'm not saying everything's on you, but it can be that this sort of self-esteem issue is blocking things a little bit. It's possible. Let's see more about this Queen of Pentacles. Whoops. Jeez, the card's just flying today. We have the Chariot, and we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you've lost sort of your value, like you kind of don't see your worth right now. It can be that it's like you're not seeing the work that you've put in. You're not seeing how far you've come, kind of thing. Like, I feel like you've come pretty far, but it's like you're not seeing the work that you've put in. I feel like you've put in a lot of work on yourself. Yeah, I kind of get that's kind of where that energy is coming from. Like, I feel like you are moving into the right direction. That it almost feels like you probably, like, you shouldn't be feeling this way, but yeah. Okay, let's see more about your person. I know I talked about you a lot, Libra. Let's talk more about your person. Let's find out more about this confusion here, about the 7 of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the 7 of Cups in reverse. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And again, we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. This has to do with something from your person's past. I don't know if it has to do with your connection or with, I feel like it's just their past. There's something from their past that they had to be careful about. Like, they really had to sort of take their time with. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, we have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like your person in the past may have put their foot in their mouth. And they might have said things without realizing that, like, realizing the sort of power behind their words, like the consequences of their actions, or just saying things without like really thinking about it, you know? I mean, that's the same thing, but like not having a plan, just blurting things out. And I feel like because of that, they're trying to be very careful about what they say and what they do, um, because like they're confused. And yeah, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like it it is causing this sort of cycle of pain. Like they feel bad. Um, Yeah, they feel really bad. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. They don't like not knowing what is real and what's not real. And they're just trying very hard not to just say something. Like, this is all about the past. Like, this is some in the past when they have said things without even like fucking thinking about it. It's just caused a lot of pain and a lot of sadness. So they're trying to sort of take things really slow right now and trying to figure out what the hell is real and what the hell isn't. Your person's very confused, and your person is really trying to like not go too quickly and really trying to figure things out before they even do anything. So let's find out more about the Six of Cups here. Let's find out about your person's past. Why are they hung up on the past? This is okay. Like, it's a lot of cards, but we'll take it. So we have the okay, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Cups. We have the Emperor, and then the bottom of the deck, dun dun dun, we have the Devil. So your person's hung up on the past because there's some sort of hang up that they have that has to do with how they manage their emotions. I feel like with these two cards here, this is about wanting to control how they feel, wanting to, like, you know, this is sort of my rules, you know, and I follow my rules. And they don't make any choices. Like, they haven't made any sort of, they didn't make a decision, or the decision they made, it almost feels like they were kind of at odds with it. It's like if they made a choice in the past, it almost, I wouldn't say it was forced, but it was like they made it without really fully believing in it. Because I'm drawn to the Two Swords that are crossing here. Like, it was kind of a fight, you know. It's like I'm picturing like two people who are like fighting, almost like giving an ultimatum, like, you know, pick this or that, like pick this or me kind of thing. And I feel like whatever choice they picked, it really, you know, it's like it wasn't sort of satisfactory. Like I mean, it has to do with the Devil. It's somebody has control, and I feel like your person wants control. That's why your person wants to have so much control, because they've been controlled in the past by something or someone. And like, that's what this is. I get ultimatum from this. I strongly get somebody in the past gave your person an ultimatum, and you know, because they had more control over them than they did, and that's why they're in this sort of energy here of, I want to, like, that's not happening again, so I'm gonna stay in control. I control my feelings, I control the rules. There's a lot of wanting control here from your person. So I feel like they're stuck in a situation. Let's get like one card with the Six of Swords here. Give me one card for the Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, the High Priestess. Then we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel like this is a burden. I feel like this is something that they keep to themselves. Whatever the situation that they feel stuck in, it weighs on them a lot. It's overwhelming for them, and it's also overwhelming for them to keep it to themselves so much. But it's something that they feel like they can't get out of. So it can be a marriage, or just a long-term commitment. Somebody in some way, it can be that maybe somebody, they feel maybe perhaps, I don't know, I'm not getting a codependent energy. Like, I was going to say that, but then I'm like, I don't really feel that here. I don't really know what it is. There's some sort, but like I said, there's some sort of ultimatum that was given in the past, and that's what they're kind of stuck on. Let's see about this three. Yeah, let's see about this Three of Wands in reverse here. What's the hold up here? Talk about the hold up in this connection. Oh. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, the hold up here is that somebody isn't telling the truth. Yeah, no communication. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so the truth isn't coming out. I mean, it can be this here, because your person is hiding that. It can be also you. I don't feel like you're coming out and talking about how you feel, how maybe you feel undervalued. And maybe your person is making you feel undervalued. I'm not entirely sure, but there is this sort of, like, you feel like you need to be perfect in some way. If their person is with somebody else, I almost feel like you compare yourself to that other person, and it makes you not feel very good. But the hold up here is that truth isn't really coming out. It's also the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's holding up this too. I feel like this wants to happen, and I feel like there is some of that here. But when I say this, the Knight of Cups, making a move kind of thing. But I feel like it is being blocked as well. And also we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is your person. We're calling back to this. Your person needs to be more honest about this, about their confusion, in order to kind of move things along here. I feel like, yeah, this is more about your person's hiding things. They're not being very truthful. They're not being very open about it. I just want to pull on this Hierophant, and then we will get into how your person's feelings, your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. So what's this Hierophant? Oh, cards are flying. Ooh, Three of Swords and the Devil. I feel like if your person is in a commitment, they're not happy in this commitment. Like, look at this shit, right? That's pretty, like, intense. And with the Devil, again, they feel controlled. Somebody feels controlled by this. This is pain. This is heartache. Somebody feels controlled by it. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who, like, the Queen of Wands is very superficial, and I feel like there's somebody here who is very quick to anger. They can have a temper problem. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's not like, the energy that I'm getting here is whatever this is, it's not what it seems. Like, it is not what it seems. If your person is in a commitment, I mean, it can be you too. Whatever this commitment is, if it's a marriage, if it's a long-term commitment, whatever it is, whatever is being on the surface, like if they have whatever Instagram and they have pictures that show that they're very happy and everything, underneath it, it's not a good time at all. Like, there's hurt feelings, there's like hidden agendas and shit. Like, it's fucking toxic. I mean, like, this devil, like, says it all. It's fucking toxic. Whatever this connection is, whatever this commitment is here, fucking toxic. Like, get away from that shit. But I feel that's, like, that is what's holding this connection back. I mean, there's something there. That's, yeah. It's, okay, I'll put this out here. It's also very possible that this is your connection, that your connection is kind of toxic, and that maybe it's your person putting you down. I will put that out there as well. But I feel it's less that. That's probably like one person. Anyways, okay, let's get on and see your person, Libra. What are their current thoughts, feelings, and intentions toward you? So we're going to get how do they currently see you, how they currently feel about you, and what are their current intentions towards you for this week. For this week. Remember, it's a very short window here, so it can change. So Libra, what is your person's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Every time when I think that I'm done, it's like, nope. Like, really? That's why it's taking me so long. Every time I think I'm done shuffling, like, it feels almost done, and then it's like, nope. Nope. Sorry, it's like, I'm not meaning to be dramatic here. It's just, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Oh, are we done now? Wow. Wow, yeah, we are. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Oh, this is good. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the World in reverse. Good, good, good. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. All right. Positive. There are positive things here for you, Libra. All right. So, this is how your person is seeing you. This is how, how they perceive you. The Three of Swords with the King of Wands in reverse underneath. Your person definitely thinks that you're heartbroken, that they see that you are hurting. So if you think that your person doesn't see that, if you think that they have, they don't care about how I feel or all that, no, your person, Libra, your person sees it. With the King of Wands underneath, how do I put this? They feel like you're hurting because of something that, like this, like the King of Wands in reverse is a card of ego. It's somebody who has maybe gone a little too far, was maybe a little too aggressive. It can be your person or it can be somebody else, but they think that you're hurting because somebody was a little too aggressive with you. And that's not, like, I get this energy here. When I talk about the Knight of Swords with the Star in reverse, like I told you at the beginning, that there was this energy of somebody said something that made somebody feel hopeless, made somebody feel sad. And I feel like that was you, that you're the one that felt that way. I don't know if it's your person or not, but your person sees you as somebody who is feeling hurt because of some harsh words, somebody was too aggressive, maybe somebody even yelled at you, you know, somebody had a like, you know, they got angry and they yelled at you and that. So your person, that's how they see you. How they feel towards you right now, we have the Eight of Swords and then we have the World in reverse. Your person, like, here, look at this card. So she's kind of in her hovel here, and she's thinking, right? She's very contemplative. Your person, how they feel about you, they feel a little trapped in their feelings for you. They It's like they're trying to figure out, how do I get out of this? I'm not saying they're trying to get how to get out of the relationship or connection with you. It's more of a like, how do I sort of free myself? How do I free my feelings? Because with the World in reverse, like they feel like there is still more to be had with you. You know, they feel like things aren't finished with you. And the World, especially in this deck, I mean, the World is, you know, it's the end game. It's being very happy with somebody, you know, accomplishing something great with somebody. And I feel like it's not done to them. They feel like things aren't finished with you, and they're here, sitting here, trying to figure out, how do I get myself out of this? Because I feel like your person is in a situation. You see this with the Six of Swords in reverse. Your person feels very stuck in something, like they can't escape it, and they're trying to figure out their feelings for you. How do I, you know, how do I get out of this? Because they feel like things aren't finished. And this is where I say things like aren't that bad. So their current intentions towards you, Libra, is the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. This is an end of silence. The Four of Swords in reverse is like somebody who was silent, who wasn't saying anything before, is now, they don't want to be silent anymore. And the Knight of Swords is they're coming in, they want to tell you something. So their current intentions, what they want to do with you, Libra, is that they want to tell you things. Like they don't want to be quiet about all this stuff. They want to tell you the truth. Yeah, even look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Cups. Happiness with somebody else. They want this. Like they feel that with you. They feel like you guys can have it all, but your person has some shit that they're going through. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. All right. So let's get a message from the universe from you. So tell me, what does the universe want to tell Libra? Message for Libra, and then we'll wrap this up for you. Message for Libra. Eight of Swords again. Eight of Swords constantly popping up. Thinking. All right. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. The message for you, Libra, from the universe here. Underneath it all, like the overall energy here, we have the Nine of Swords. This is about something that, you know, feeling stressed, having some sort of anxiety, but finding a way through it. It can be a resolution to feeling stressed. Um, but I feel like it's more um yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It's like finding, the light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. And I feel like how you find that sort of light at the end of the tunnel is with this the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is somebody who, follows their heart, in a way. It's somebody who lets love lead instead of and instead of thinking too much about things. It's like, okay, this, you know try not to think too much about things and more feel about things. Like, what are you feeling? Like, I mean, the Page of Cups is a bit of a emotionally immature energy, but sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to go back and think about, you know how you saw things when you were younger, how you felt about things, how you loved things or people, whatever. um it's like going back to that sort of frame of mind, that, giddiness, that excitement about something. Because we have the king the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles in reverse as the energies that are around it. The Knight of Wands, I mean, this is somebody who is just really free. Like, look at her. She's so happy. She doesn't have any fucking cares in the world. She just does what she wants to do. She's very, independent, free. And the Six of Pentacles, it's like, it can be about not like giving in to things so easily. Like, it's almost like a bit of be selfish. Like, it's almost like the universe is almost giving you a little bit of permission to be a little bit selfish. You don't always have to be so giving, because I feel like perhaps in this situation, Libra, maybe you are giving more than you're taking, and it's like, you can be a little bit more selfish. You can do things that you want to do, be a little bit more free, a little bit more independent. This energy of like this childlike, I wouldn't say childlike, but this younger energy of, when you were young and in love with something or someone, like there was just this feeling of excitement and, enthusiasm. And I feel like the universe is saying this is how you can kind of get out of your head a little bit. It's a bit of advice here on trying to get out of your head. Yeah. This is the Four of Cups. Like, she's sitting there thinking. She's thinking too much. Thinking too much. But there's this rainbow here, right? And she's not looking at it. She's not looking at the brighter side of life, kind of thing, always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. It's that type of energy. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what I feel the universe wants to tell you, Libra. All right, that's your reading for this week, Libra. Thanks for watching. I hope that you found this helpful or useful or just entertaining in some way. If you did, I would appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That really helps me to do more with the channel. Good luck this week. Take care, and I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are, and I will talk to you later.